What's going on, guys? What's going on? We are live. We are live. We are live. It is summertime, y'all. All the way summertime. Let's see all we got in the chat already. Angelo Laws, first got to throw up a comment. What's going on, buddy? Shell Cracker Killer. That's what I was. I'm on them crappy now. Norman Neighbors, what's going on, brother? Jay Fox back in the house. What's going on, my man? Coast Sider. This is a new name. San Francisco. That's what's up right there. Dave Fontenot. Can't watch tonight, but I'll be watching tomorrow. That's all right. That's cool right there. Come when you can and watch later when you have to. Yes, and please, guys, if you haven't already, Dave asked if you would hit that thumbs up. Sid Lewis is in the house. Madison, Mississippi. Twitcher with the jig. Yes, sir. Slick, what's going on, brother? Super Dave's in the house. What's going on, my man? This dude right here, y'all. Hey, this show would not be half as what it is if it wasn't for Super Dave. Thank you, sir. Chuck Adams, what's going on? Indiana is in the house. Who else we got here? I tell you what, guys, it's been hot. But I must say, I've been back out there on them crappie. Those shell cracker got a break this week, so I went and slapped a crappie around, and they were willing to feed. They were willing to feed. Fed really well. T-Bone, what's going on, buddy? Hooked up. I think that's a new name. Awesome, awesome. Now, how did I get? Oh, I guess you posted twice. Well, we'll catch you on the next one, Dave. Dave fished a local lake down here. Good guy. I've been knowing Dave for a good while. Troy, what's going on? Louisville is in the house. Ford's back with us. What's going on, brother? Robert Shepard's back in the house. Alabama. Yes, sir. Lots of different states come to talk about the old crap. Had 63 the other day, but only 6 keepers. That was a fun day. It may not fill the plate up, but hey, 63 thumps and pulls. Hey, that's an awesome day. And that tells you that your fishery is doing really well. You got something to look forward to in the next couple of years. Brandon Corey, great to see all crappie family. Washington State is in the house. Fishing local, what's going on, buddy? Donna Morgan's back with us. PA is in the house. Robert Love, how's it going, buddy? Coosey, what's up, brother? Broderick, what's going on, my man? Addicted to the thump. Yes, sir. Chris, what's happening, brother? Slab Hunters. Lake, Larto Lake. That's what's up. Hey, man, I'm looking forward to getting over there. I promise you that we going to come. We are going to come. The crappie may not want to see us, but hey, we going to be there. Kentucky's in the house. Okay, that's all right there. Kentucky. Crappie setting. Good evening to you too, sir. Larry McBride. Hot Arkansas. Hey, trust me, it's hot here. I think it's hot everywhere. Sick going on, buddy. Indiana's in the house. Elton's back with us. What's going on, buddy? The Stump. I like fishing stumps. Fort Worth. Stump. Good to see you, bro. I think you're brand new tonight, I believe. I see we got Kim hanging on. Let me get him added in. What's going on, bro?
Hey, what's up?
Oh, not a whole lot. How you doing?
Oh, pretty good. Trying to survive this heat.
Man, it's been hot. I tell you
Ooh,
what,
man.
man. That crappie bite's been on fire.
For real.
It's been on fire.
Well, I wish I knew. I ain't been out, so.
Oh, you have? You didn't get to fish this weekend?
No,
Wow.
I had two grandkids' birthday parties back to back, so I didn't get to do nothing.
Uh-oh. Why you ain't take them with you? You know they wanted to go fishing too.
Yeah, right.
Man, we got some good folks in the house tonight, and
Yeah.
tuning in. Give me a. This is Camo Joe. Give me a color. Powder coating some jig heads. Uh, Silver. Now I'll explain that here after a while. Do you some silver? Do you some silver? Man, I tell you what. You know this summertime fishing, man. It's my time of year. I like it because what I found is you have to move a lot, and that's just my style, dude. I fish probably 20 piles to get my limit, and
Yeah.
it's always fun doing that, man. I mean, I'll hit a couple and move, hit one, move, hit three, move, and it's just fun to see how many different pieces of structure will hold fish.
Yeah.
And the thing is, once you dial in that depth, and I'm gonna tell you something, it's a lot of people get confused by what is just out about having to fish deep in the summertime, and it throws a lot of people off. Now, I'm not saying you can't go and catch fish deep in the summertime, but you want to find out where the fish are to find out where you're gonna get your best bite from.
All right.
And my last trip chasing crappie, I ended up in that 20 to 25 foot of water, but I think that was just due to the catfish had every piece of structure in the shallower water covered. I mean, every single stump, every piece of brush that I went to, lay downs, you name it, had big old catfish on it. And I think they were spawning on that stuff the way they were all gathered up on it. And I think it just forced the crappie out to deeper water. And my last trip, I uh I started in that 22 feet of water and caught catfish and white bass. And I was like, no, that's not right. So I just started working them different depths and ended up in 13 feet of water before I found a good bite. And then I got to a pile that went from 11, from 13 foot up to about that 10, 11 foot. And that
Mm-hmm.
top end of that pile was a lot better than that 13 foot. So then I start hitting piles in 11 foot of water. And that was the magic. It was on after that.
Sounds about right.
It was on after that. And I'm talking about water temperature 90 degrees.
Yep.
And the clarity is awesome for Lake Houston. And I loaded the cooler, and I got some good fish. I had one guy tell me that those don't look like summertime fish, and they didn't. I mean, they were nice and thick, healthy, and good looking fish. Really good looking fish. Super Dave, is Cool Ranch a color? It is. It is now. Depending, you talk to old Camo Joe and LBG and Big Les. They all say Cool Ranch is a color. Man, we're lucky up here, mid 80s. But this weekend's supposed to be around 100. Man, you are lucky.
Mhm.
You are lucky. Cause it's been hot. I don't think it's made 100 here, but it's been 98, 99. It feels like temperature's been over 100 for sure.
It's 109 today here.
Yeah. What's
Ooh.
going on, MC? Cali in the building. Got a lot of folks shouting out to you, Kim.
Hey, everybody.
I'm good, Roy Dale. How about yourself? Yeah, a lot of folks shouting out to you.
What's up, Roy?
Oh, Camo Joe, that dude right there. Camo Joe, I'm gonna tell you the other colors you need to put on that silver head here in a little bit. It turned out being the magic for me this week, so far this week. And I finally got some thumps. I'm talking about they pounded it. and I hadn't had a thump. I'm telling you, it's been every bit of probably right at 2 months. That you better have been on your A game, or you wouldn't have known you got bit. But I finally got some thumps this earlier this week. Say, I think that was yesterday. I was out there. Man, this week going by pretty quick. Vet's in the house. How's it going, Vet? Thanks for joining us again. I'm sorry I'm not calling out names, but I'm showing you love by posting up your comment. Tizo's in the house. What's going on, buddy? Crappie Catch TV. What's going on, my man? Ace is in the house. What's going on, bro? Put me on some slabs. How do you book with you? Send me an email. My seat was supposed to have showed up today, but I'm sort of sad face that it didn't show up. But it should be here tomorrow. It's already made it to Houston. It just needs to get to my house right now. So a couple other little things, get that thing installed, and we're gonna be setting dates. There's a list of about 25 people so far. So get your name. Send me an email. That gets your name on the list. That gets your name on the list. Tony Cole, what's going on, buddy?
So,
And
Tony.
Ace, if you don't have my, let me go ahead and put my email up there for a second. It's the same as my channel, SK's Crappie Catching Adventures at gmail.com. And don't forget the S behind the K. SK's Crappie Catching Adventures at gmail.com. Pretty easy. But yeah, man, I'm looking forward to it. I am ready. I am ready. I went and checked a bunch of, and I moved on this week, just moved to see what all was hot. And
Mhm.
the thing is, I had to get the depth right first. And then once I got that depth, and after that, it was just go here, go there, go here, and everywhere I stopped, man, drop that jig down there, and next thing you know, up come a big old slab.
Mhm.
It was fun. Yeah, me and Steve had a trip this weekend too. Uh, to my old favorite lake. It's just way too far away from me.
The fork.
That yeah,
Didn't y'all
that
go live?
no, we didn't.
No.
We didn't. Man, it was too hot, man. It was a scorcher out there,
Yeah, it was hot.
and the wind was blowing. But we caught a ton of fish. He did go live after the trip. He didn't go live while we were
Yeah,
out.
y'all was on the ramp. I
Yeah.
seen. That's
Yep.
what I seen. Yeah.
Yeah. It was an awesome catching day, man. Fork was closer. Man, those guys out there got it easy, man.
Man,
Every tree you pull up to got fish on it.
I
I
heard the stories.
I talk about how important depth is down here. Depth don't mean nothing on Fork.
You just pull up.
Just pull up to it. And that's a lake that I preach how important side imaging and all that stuff is. Man, 2D. You can find all kind of structure on Fork with 2D.
I heard
If you
love it.
if you even have to have that, you can probably just cast a jig out there. Once you feel it, just go to it. It's just trees everywhere in that lake.
Mm.
What's going on, Wayne Zool? Getting ready to fish my first crappie tournament in a couple weeks. That's all right there. Hey, once you get into the tournament scene, it's hard to get out of it, man. It's a lot of fun fishing those tournaments because not only do you have to compete with the other anglers. First, you got to compete with the fish. You got to put fish in the boat, and then you got to, you know, you got the time clock, you got the fish, and you got the other anglers, and that added pressure, man. I love it.
Oh yeah.
I'm looking forward to getting back into it. I really am.
Me too. One of these days.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Burn my hands opening my car door. Yeah, it's been that hot. Fried egg on the hood. Larry McBride's back with us. Where do
What's
you
up,
get
Larry?
those sweatshirts?
Where you get those? What I got on?
Yeah, I know he ain't talking about my old raggedy T-shirt. This a comfort item here.
Ah, oh, I don't know. I got it a long time ago.
Yeah.
I can't even remember. Somewhere off of Instagram.
Oh, really? Sycamore, what's going on, buddy? I want that lure you got in the vise.
I bet you do.
Yes, sir. That's a nice one too. What color head is that?
Pink.
Just pink?
Yep, straight pink with
Wow, it look like it's glowing pretty good.
probably that light I got up here.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It looks like it's fluorescent or something.
Yeah, it's fluorescent pink with winter ice and fluorescent pink tail.
Is that a pink tail? Look
Yeah,
great.
it's called crease.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dave. Look at Wayne talking about what list. You can join the list too if you want. The list to come on a guided trip with me. What's going on, Eric Pierce?
So, man,
Mo is in the house. George Baker, Louisiana. Thumbs up and views should be matching fishermen. Go back, please. Yes, please do. It's very important. Very important. So I got a couple questions that I want to ask you guys. I don't want to get too far behind on these comments. I'm finally finished with my out of town job, ready to get on old Lake Houston. Been a minute since I was home, ready to leave Mississippi behind. Hey, you left some good crappie over there in old Mississippi.
oh, that's Chris Brown.
Yeah, they got some slabs over there. Hey, we got them slabs too, though.
Sure do.
Cornell, I found my best brush by getting snagged on it, without a doubt. Hey, that used to be a technique of mine back in the day, but I didn't have.
Mine,
I just use a bell sinker,
mine
and
too.
I'd cast that joker, and once I get feel some resistance on something, over there I went.
Yeah, I had an extra rod. I used to cast and snag it and hold on to it and get up
Yeah,
to it and keep it
there you
right
go.
there until I
Yeah,
move to the
put that
next spot.
marker buoy out there and go to
Oh,
town.
oh yeah.
And that was in my down imaging and strictly down imaging in 2D days. In the old dinghy. Caught a lot of fish that way. I mean, a lot of fish.
Yep.
What's going on, Glenn?
What's up, Glenn?
Chat Jock. Kusi. What do you think of that panfish tournament they had the other weekend? Panfish tournament. I'm not sure. You know of a panfish tournament they had?
No.
I don't know of one. Where was it at, Kusi? DJ's back with us. What's going on, buddy?
DJ the man.
What's going on, Quentin? Southern Illinois in the house. JT's all outdoors. What's going on, my man? How you doing tonight? We're just fine. Hopefully you are too. Been fishing all day. I hope you caught plenty of big old slab crappie. I'll tell you what, folks, the bite has been really good. Well, I can't say it's been really good because this is my first time fishing this week for crappie, and I don't know how long. It's been a minute that I just had that itch. I had to go get on those shell cracker. What's going on, Kelvin? Are you going to be guiding with your current boat? Yes, sir, I am. I'm going to start with my current boat, and if things work out well, I'll be upgrading. I've been looking at boats already, and the prices are really crazy. So hopefully by the time I figure out if this thing is going to work out, I'll the prices will come back down to where they should be. But I seen a few boats today. I was like, man, a person would be crazy to buy that, you know, 2014 when they can go and buy a brand new boat for the same price.
All right.
But those boats are selling. Those old used boats, they're selling, man. I don't, man. It's crazy. I ought to sell the Dodger and go buy me a new one.
Right.
How's your crappie fishing in the fall when it cools off? Awesome. It's
When they get
awesome.
when they start feeding.
Yep. My thinking is, a lot of people look for the better season that the fish will feed in. The thing is, they're gonna eat every day.
Yeah.
Every single day they're gonna eat. So pick your season and go out there and just put a plan together. I like to start shallow and work my way out deep. Even though I didn't do that this week, I went to where I was and I'll say that a lot too. But it's been a month and a half, probably a month, maybe a month and a half since I've been out there, and 2025 is where they were at. So I was like, well, the water clarity is still about the same, bright, shiny, clear sky day. So right back deep is where I started at. But got to be quick to make those changes. And once I couldn't get on crappie in that 22 foot of water, it's time to change depths. And that's what it takes to be consistently on fish. Slap busters in the house. What's going on, brother? How much and how do I order that jig you got on screen? Consider it and at least 6 or 10 more sold.
Just message me.
Yeah, you can send Kim an email at kbarnett1967 at yahoo.com, or you can hit him up on Facebook.
Yeah.
Crappie Stopper jigs
Yeah.
over there.
Yeah.
Crappie Stopper jigs on Facebook. And you got a website too, don't you?
Yeah. CrappieStopperJigs.com. But this one ain't on there.
Oh, it's not.
Uh-uh.
So it probably best just send him an email. Just send him an email. That'd probably be the best thing.
Yeah.
All right, where was I at? All right, Wayne Zool giveaway for the jig in the vise. I
He
picked
got the number.
14.
Yeah, okay.
Wayne, that's a good one. Kim
uh,
Barnett. Well, okay, yeah, okay. Dave, I'm sorry about that. I see you got it covered over there now. Do you make the hummingbird jig for anyone?
no. I haven't tied those in years, man. And I'll be having tied 100 of those. I don't think
Now
so.
you know that was coming, right?
Yeah, I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. I tried to ignore it last week.
Yeah, when you say I really don't want to tie these, I was like, yeah, you done messed up, buddy.
I did.
You get ready to have some requests for those.
I got a few left. I got 3 left.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I still don't know of a brim tournament.
There was one a few weeks ago. I can't remember. Michael Barrington.
Was it up there?
No, it was. He lived somewhere else, but they had a brim tournament. That's the only thing I know about.
Oh, okay. So DJ say he received a shipment.
All right.
Richard Decker, what's going on, my man?
What's up, Richard?
So you don't have a fish story for us. You got to come up with something. You got to have
Man,
some type of fish story.
yeah, there was a fish kill in Florida,
Really?
big time, on the
Freshwater or saltwater?
saltwater on the east side. No, on the where is it? Yeah, the east side of
Was it a
Florida.
chemical spill or something?
They said the red
Red
current.
tide.
Yeah, the
Red
red
tide.
tide came in,
Yeah.
and it's a
Oxygen. Yeah,
man. It's bad.
that's crazy.
It's bad. But that's all I know.
Tony, it was a pound something, pound 8, I believe. Steve will be on after a while. I was half asleep, man. I was so out of it that trip, it was unreal. Didn't sleep the night before. 4 hour drive, and then that sun pounded me. Man, I went to sleep 3 times on the boat while we were out there fishing. Had to do me some power naps, and I'd jump up, energized. All right, where we at? Let me drop a jig. I was energized after those little, but Steve caught the big fish on that trip. He'll be on here after a while. Throw that question back up again if I forget. Me and Hook City TV went to Lake Fairfield and went after those big copper-nosed bluegill. Had a great day and filled all live wells. That's what's up right there. Those old copper-nosed, they can fight pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. They're not as tasty as the natives or the shell cracker, but hey, they'll fill the plate. I caught a crappie by accident dragging a night crawler. They will hit night crawlers. I've heard that a zillion times already. That's what's up right there. Kim, did you get to finish those micros?
I'm
Kelvin
all,
Walker.
I'm almost done.
MC says he's preparing for a boat as well next year. Looking at these prices got me cringing without a doubt. Hey, anybody that's in the market to buy a boat right now, I'm telling you, do not rush. I'm telling you, do not rush. Because there's a lot of people unloading some stuff out there getting top prices for these boats, and they're not what they're looking to be. So be sure to do your checks, get your mechanic to go by there, compression check the transom, check the floors, and all the other things that you need to check. But pay that mechanic to get by there and check that motor. That's very important.
That's the main ingredient.
Yes, sir. So Kim on Panfish Nation, yes, sir. He was there. What was that, a couple weeks ago?
Yeah.
Slab Hunter says, "What's up,
Hey, Slab.
Larry Connor, Huntsville? Thanks for joining us. What's going on, Dale? I'm getting ready for a cruise ship ride to Cozumel. You taking your rod and reel, or do they supply them on the ship?
That'd be a long troll.
Man, when is you and Steve Lake Fork vid coming out? I looked over some of it today. It'll be probably a couple weeks before I have anything together on it. What's the hummingbird jig? So yeah, you missed us a couple weeks, so you missed out. You missed out on seeing that. You have one there, Kim.
Yeah, I got one.
I see we got old LBG then join. Let me get him added in. What's going on, man?
Let me grab my force.
Okay, what's up, Ken?
What's up, man?
Yeah, not much, man. Tired.
Yeah, ain't we all?
Hey, now this guy right here got a fresh fish story for us.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he was out there beating him in the head today.
Yeah, got a chance to get out there. I got out of work this morning.
So what's the story?
I
Here,
might
I'm
ended
going
up probably about 20 maybe.
to put it in
Hadn't
the
counted 'em.
vise.
So we're gonna play spades. We're gonna say a possible.
Well, I seen some pictures, so I know you did good out there.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So it was a good day, man. Being the water cleared of the water, you know what I'm saying? When I saw it, I ain't think it was gonna be. I said, well, they got to eat. They got to eat.
Yeah,
So they did pretty good. Oh, Heather showed out again today.
really.
Yep. Her and that, shoot, I can't think of it. Oh man. Right now, I'm going on 24 hours right now. I'm, I'm going.
So we got 318 Slab Daddy say that he got some jigs tied up that he want to do a giveaway on. So what I'm gonna do, Slab Daddy, what you can do is I will do a random drawing, and the person that wins, you can send them directly to them. I really don't want to get into the habit of doing that because I like keeping things quality. I'm not saying that you don't tie a quality jig. However, I don't think I've ever seen a jig you've tied. I'm not for sure if you're a YouTuber. I'm just not real familiar with you. But I'll you've put that off right there. I'll go ahead and pull it off just so that the viewers will be entertained by this. But it's like I said, I've never seen one of your jigs to my knowledge. I'm not for sure if you're on Instagram or YouTube or what. So next thing you know, we'll be doing giveaways all night long. But I'll do that this one time. Let me get this tool opened up, and we'll see if we can do it.
Hey Kim, I tried to come on your live today. I was on my way back from the lake, and
I know. Then disappeared. I couldn't find you.
I accidentally hit the what's the name, and I said that ain't the one. I ain't supposed to hit that button.
Yep, you what? I was looking for it. I was like, well, I guess he gone.
I I
Oh,
was I was driving.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I ain't had no business.
Right.
all right. Let me see if I can share the screen. See if I can do it right. Oh, it worked. Okay, guys, this is a giveaway from 318 Slab Daddy. And what you have to do to be entered, let me do this real quick. Put a comment up with hashtag crappie in it, just like you see it on the screen. Hashtag crappie, and we'll do this giveaway for 318 Slab Daddy right now. And then what you guys can do, I guess Slab Daddy can put up his email, and you guys can hook up to where he can send them to you. So if you would, go ahead and get your comment of hashtag crappie put up. Got my Gorman Striker Plus 4 the other day. Can't wait to install it on my kayak. Any advice on using it?
It's pretty
Uh,
it's user friendly. You ain't gonna
that's
have
what
no.
that's what I was getting ready to say. The Garmin products are pretty much
They
plug
are.
and play. You know,
Yeah, they are.
I had a guy that got a live scope that had been tinkering with it,
Mm-hmm.
and he was going fishing and leaving his unit at home after spending all that money.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And I told him, say, hey, he called me and said, hey man, I can't find no fish out here. Give me some tips. And the first question I asked him was, well, what is your unit showing? I don't know. It's at the house. I said, well,
Hmm.
before I can talk to you, this is what I need you to do. Go home, get that unit, put it on your boat, do a factory reset, and then you find you some fish. A few hours later, he hit me back and told me that he appreciated me being so blunt with him. And I try to be as nice as I can, but if it's a situation to where I gotta be blunt, I'm gonna put it to you the way I want to receive it if I was in your shoes. And I had told this guy before that stop messing with this unit because there's not a lot of stuff that you need to be messing with for this unit to work right. And he called me and thanked me. He said, that's why I talk to you, because you're straightforward with me.
All right.
And a lot of guys don't like me because of how straightforward I am.
Hey, at least you know where you stand.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm real. I'm not
Right.
getting ready. I'm not getting ready to sugarcoat if it ain't sugar.
No.
If it ain't sweet, it ain't gonna have no sugar on it.
Tell people I like.
All right, let me make sure I hadn't passed up any questions. And get down here and see if we got people.
My skin's thick as a gator. You can't hurt my feelings.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Shoot.
So I got a question for Slab Daddy. What color jigs do you have a mixed bag? What kind of jigs are you getting ready to give away? Do you have any experience with Simrad? I do not. Uh, some of the Simrad stuff that I've seen looks really really good, but I don't know anybody that. Oh yeah, I'll take that back. I know one guy that got a Simrad unit, and I think it's just down imaging. It's not even their side imaging unit. But I've never put my hand on a Simrad. I'd like to. They look pretty good. Angelo Laws, that's not true. That's not true. Stop watching my facial expressions. What are you talking about over there, man? I'm taking everything you send truthfully and honestly to heart. Now look at him. He and his feelings over there.
Mm, mm, mm,
What yeah.
I,
mm.
I guess I guess he let y'all know I done gave it to him. Angelo, you are not the one that I was talking about.
I know who you talking about.
There you go. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, but hey, I tell you what, I push people's buttons, and it's all. Hey, now let me tell you this. It's all in a friendly way. None of this stuff is violent or anything like that. But I'm gonna push buttons that you're gonna go home and think about, and I guarantee you, within a day or two, you'll call me and say, hey, man, you know what? I thought about what we talked about. I got some new ideas I'm gonna try.
All right.
And it's like I say, it's not. I it's my with me. It's not to beat nobody down. It's always to bring you up,
Just make you better fisherman.
make you a better fisherman. That's what it's all about. Okay, Slab Daddy, have you commented yet? What you got over here? I don't see him commenting, y'all. I'd hate to do this giveaway and this guy done stepped in and stepped out. Slap Daddy, where you at? What kind of jigs you getting ready to give away? Just ordered. Okay, let me get Chris Rohn's comment here first. SK, has your Garmin ever froze up and the only way to make it work is to unplug the power cord? It has not. It has not. I've heard of a couple guys having overtemp transducer overtemps. But what I'd recommend, and it's like I told them too, what I do is even when I move from spot to spot, I'll disable my transducers, both of them. The
Turn them
GT,
off. Transmit.
yeah, exactly.
That's
The
what a
the
lot of them
the,
do.
the LS and the GT56, I turn them both off,
Yeah.
and then I'll put the unit to sleep. Then I'll raise the troll mode up and make my move or scan or whatever I'm gonna do, and that helps a lot because it's been hot. It's been super hot, and that's one of the biggest enemies of any type of electronic device is temperature.
Mm-hmm.
If it gets hot, it's Miss Bertha's in the house. How you doing, Miss Bertha?
Hey, Miss brother, how you doing?
Red Dirt. I just ordered a Go9 XEA and can't wait to get home to try it out. What? So I guess that's a what unit is that? I'm not sure what unit that is. Got the
Yeah.
3-in-1 transducer with active target. Well, if it has active target, that got to be a Lowrance. After watching some YouTubers try it out, looks phenomenal. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm guessing that's a Lowrance unit because they're the only ones that got active target.
Yeah.
So if this guy had me to put this, see, I won't do that again if he don't. If he don't come, yeah, I won't do that ever again. See, this guy hadn't even showed back up. That's the things we go through on these lives, and a lot of up until that guy right there, I would not do that unless it was somebody like Slick that I personally know. But I will not ever. So any of you guys that tie, I'm telling you now, that won't ever happen again. But what I am going to do, and I want to thank Richard Rohn for this. Actually, I want to thank Slick to begin with on these hand ties, and he did an awesome job. These are some awesome looking jigs that Richard Rohn won, and then put them back in the pot to do a giveaway. So these are the jigs we're gonna give away. As far as Slab Daddy, yeah, thank you a lot. I appreciate that.
Yeah, he might have hurt his feelings and he gone.
I don't know what happened, but I will never, ever, ever, ever do that again.
Right.
So we got 56 people in enter. Here we go. Let's see who wins these jigs. Change addresses. Fold 2. Change addresses. That's awesome. All right, change addresses. This is what I need you to do. Oh, he's right there. Change addresses. What I need you to do, I see you in the comments right there. Let me get my mouse back right. I can get it over here. What I need you to do is send me an email at skscrappie-catching-adventures@gmail.com. Do not forget the S behind the K. skscrappie-catching-adventures@gmail.com. And give me a mailing address, and I will get these jigs sent out to you. All right, so much for that. I see we got Steve hanging on. Let me get Steve added in.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
What's going on, young man?
What's
Oh,
up,
good,
Steve?
man. Good.
What's up, Steve?
Good. What's
Doing all
happening,
right?
guys? Doing good, man.
Awesome. I just had a guy come in and say he wanted to do a giveaway on some jigs. I'm gonna steer away from that,
Right.
but I fell for it anyway. So he had me to put together this giveaway, and I asked him what kind of jigs would he gonna give away. Congratulations to
Change the address.
changing addresses for winning that. Let me write his name down before I forget. So I put together this giveaway, and then he disappeared.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but that's okay. We still fill the order. These are some jigs that Richard Rohn won, and
Okay.
put them back in the pot. So it's all good. We gonna make it do what it do.
Oh, yeah.
I've jumped bigger hurdles than that before, so that was nothing. And there's Chris right there.
Okay. Yep.
Thank you for getting the jigs back. I was saying Richard Rohn is Chris Rohn.
Chris, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks to Slick also.
Cool.
Congratulations to changing addresses. I'm willing to bet he'll get those jigs and use them. So give me a fish story, Steve. I know me and you went out. Did you go back out?
No, I didn't go back out.
Okay. Did
Did
we
I?
have
I don't
fun out there,
remember.
or did
No,
we have
I think I
fun?
relaxed. Oh, yeah, it was
Yeah.
fun. It was hot, but the wind was pretty good, so it cooled down pretty good.
Yeah.
Gave you a nice tour of Lake Fork. Big lake, ain't it?
Man, that lake is so big. But it's like I told you, I'd probably wouldn't leave it away from the ramp.
Yeah.
There's so much structure in that lake.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we
I
rode
mean, it's
probably
just
20 miles.
I'm willing to bet,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
still didn't run the full
Yeah.
lake.
Exactly. Yeah.
Man, that thing is huge. I need Falk to be a lot closer to me.
Oh yeah, that thing's like amazing.
Yep, it is a very nice lake. I like it, and it just fish everywhere,
Yeah.
everywhere. A lot of shout outs and congrats to changing addresses. But man, I've had a lot of guys ask me what was the weight. What was it? 186? I believe the big fish weight.
187. Yeah,
187.
187.
Okay.
The 186 won it. There
Oh,
was
okay.
two
Yeah.
guys, and I selected the guy that done it. Replied first,
Yeah.
and then I gave a second and a third place.
Cool.
Yeah, the
Oh,
rod
you know
guy, he
what?
wanted some other stuff, so I'm still waiting on those what he wants so I can
Okay.
mail his rod.
Yeah. That's cool. That is cool. There's changing addresses, giving thank yous to. That's what this community is about, right there. That right there is
Yep.
what I love.
Yep.
We have a lot of good people in this community. I'm telling you, we got a lot of good people. We got a lot of good people. Miss Bertha says, hit
Hey,
that
Bertha.
thumbs up button, y'all. Hit
I was
that thumbs
watching.
up button.
Who's the guy that used to run Great South Outdoors? Man, the guy he's running Lawrence now with a Charger boat. Buddy Stokes. What's his name? Something Stokes.
Gary Stokes.
Gary Stokes. He
With
goes around.
G3?
Yeah. I think it's Gary Stokes. He goes around and he fishes different lakes, crappie fishes.
Right.
Yeah, he was on Poverty Point. I was watching it today.
Oh, really?
Some big old slabs over there.
Huh.
Valley,
Yeah.
you can't keep a 25 on Property Point.
Oh, okay.
It's like out here 25. I forgot the slot limit.
Yeah.
That's about probably about an hour and a half from my mom and them house.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm doing good, Bill. Yeah. Yeah, he said there's a lot of 3-pounders. There was back in the day, but I guess not right now. You know, it used to be.
Yeah, they were
Sweet.
snatching them out of there real quick.
Yeah.
Real quick.
Hey, Wayne, I don't think that's a question you need to ask anybody.
Oh, yeah.
Not right now. Not right now. You know the answer to that one.
As long as the wind's blowing, it isn't that bad.
Yeah,
If you ain't
especially
got
just
no
being on the
wind,
water.
oh yeah.
Just being on the water helps a lot.
Yeah.
It really does.
But it still wears you down a little bit.
Yeah. We got Panfish Nation. He's giving some shout outs in the chat.
Hey, how's it going?
Panfish Nation.
Appreciate you joining us, Lyle. Steve, I'm on the road and won't get to check out my jigs until next weekend when I get home.
Okay. Yeah, they should be delivered.
Clark, taking my goddaughter crappie fishing tomorrow. Would y'all recommend fishing a year plus old brush pile or the smaller one I sank 2 weeks ago? I'd say check them both.
Yep, both. Yep.
And I'll say this too. Don't be sucked into the old saying of having to fish deep in the summertime. I'm telling you, these fish are a lot shallower in most of these lakes than what people think.
Exactly.
Caught a bluegill and couldn't get two hands around it. Man, that's my dream right there.
Two-hand brim, what I call them.
Yep.
Two-hand brim.
Wow, no camera, no scale.
Mm.
No pics. It didn't happen. I ain't seen nothing. Nah, let me stop.
Yeah.
Congratulations, man. That's a very nice fish.
Yeah,
very
I was looking
nice
at that big bluegill group on Facebook. Oh man, there's some big ones.
I still hadn't made it over there.
Oh, it's Bruce Condello.
Man. Yeah, amazing.
He has his own strain called the Condello strain.
Really?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's a biologist.
Oh, okay.
He lives in Nebraska.
Yeah.
Okay.
Want to be outdoors. What's going on, brother? Appreciate you joining us.
Yeah, appreciate it, man.
Change out. Change the address. Say won't that thumbs up won't let him hit it but once.
What did he win? Jig pack.
The jigs that
Okay, cool.
slick tied the other week.
Okay, cool.
Hey, let's announce the big announcement. Steve,
Which one?
the line.
I hit the lottery. I hit the lottery one or the other one.
You hit
Hey,
the
I tell
lottery?
you what, if you hit the lottery, I'm on my way. We
Don't
can
forget
shut
about
this
you,
live
boy.
down right now.
Yeah, I'm coming too. We fixing to kick
Yes, sir.
it.
No, I got a new product. Kim, I already mailed yours.
Yeah.
Mad Braid. Um, it's good. That's the green. I have the chartreuse. Two colors, green and chartreuse, and you can get it in 10, 15, or 20 pound, and it's smooth. You know, like normal braid when you're
Very
reeling, you hear
smooth.
that stuff going
It,
through
make,
the eyes.
it makes
You
that
don't even hear
noise.
nothing. Yeah, it's real
Yeah,
smooth. Comes off the real smooth.
that's what I really
So
love about it. If you got to
Yeah.
yeah,
make an
yep,
adjustment to a little bit deeper, I mean,
yep.
it's like that. It's quick,
So
very smooth line,
yep, 10, 15, and
and
20 pound.
sensitive,
Yep, sensitive. A lot of guys are using that
very
10 pound
sensitive.
braid now.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
probably what 2 pound diameter or something. Let me see. It
right.
might.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't
20's
tell me
about
that.
20's
Yeah,
about 6.
yeah. So that's about. Yep. I got cases and
Alfred,
cases.
man.
I mailed a bunch out. Gonna go out in the morning.
Oh, really? Cool.
Yeah,
I will say it's some good line. I
yeah,
like it.
I'm ready to check it out.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. You'll like it. You'll like it. I'm telling you, it really is.
Then I was pouring some of these. I just got done pouring these. It's a walleye head. I don't know if you could see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Walleye head, and there's a big old eye socket on it.
Yeah.
1/16 to 1/8. I did them in number fours and number sixes. So
Cool.
you can. I got a couple of them. I did a couple hand ties on, just playing around.
What size I
Um,
fit in that socket?
Um, I think I put a 4 millimeter on one of them. I think a 3 on the 1/16 and a 4 millimeter on the 1/8.
Cool. Cool. So you got Big Les here says that if you haven't mailed the jigs to him, go ahead and put them back in the pot for a giveaway for any new subscribers to the channel.
Okay.
that'll be me. Wow, baby. I'd take some lemon tackle jigs any day.
Thank you, Big Les. Man, that's awesome right there, man. What YouTubers do y'all for watch, if any?
I
That's a
watch a
good
lot of them.
question.
I
I
just
watch a lot.
type crappie live scope most of the time and
Yeah.
just browse, man. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any crappie content that's good, that's what I
Yep.
watch.
I like the
Yeah.
instructional stuff more
Yeah.
than I want to learn, so I go out there and just try to learn.
Yeah. I
Knowledge
watch L.
is
I
knowledge is
watch
number
L.
one.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
watch LBG. There's several guys I watch. I mean, if I'm on
I
YouTube,
watch.
man, I flash through a lot of guys' channel,
Right.
Yeah.
and most of what I watch are guys that watch my channel.
Right. Yep.
Most
Support
all of
them.
what I watch,
Yep.
exactly.
Yep.
It's all about that turn that hand around and supporting those that support goes both
Yeah.
ways.
They sure do.
Yep. Exactly.
It goes both ways.
Yep.
So if you see guys commenting on my video, you better believe I'm coming and watching and
Yep.
commenting their videos.
Right.
Went camping and carp fishing this past weekend. Had a great time, man. I hadn't been camping in so long.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I read another story on one of the websites where a guy and his wife went boating and camped out on the creek and went. They fished at night some, then they camped, set up a tent, and camped that night, and then got up that morning and went fishing. Man, I was like, man, that's the dream right there.
Oh yeah.
I love camping.
Yep.
Love it.
I'd like a nice camper, and I could tow my boat. You get best of both worlds, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got that new campground right there by Ponderosa now, man. It's nice over there now. They got it fixed up real good.
Oh yeah, that new campground.
Mm-hmm. They
Yeah.
got the little, I guess you want to call them like the little portable houses, whatever.
Uh
I
huh.
guess you can rent out. I don't know how many people is sleep or not, but I think they got about 10 or 12 of them over there.
Oh yeah. Have they built another boat ramp on that side or no?
I didn't see now. I couldn't tell you.
Huh. I guess they may give all that business to Ponderosa. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Well,
Because
it might be, they might have add one in, but it'd be people who pay to get in there probably, I imagine.
right,
Right.
right.
And then again, they might give it to him, but he gonna have to put a store or some up there.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, because you know if people rent out, you know they're gonna bring their boats.
Exactly. Exactly.
So Ozark Guys Fishing, new hook set here. Wanted to check out what this is about.
Cool.
It's about
Welcome.
fishing,
Yep.
Fishing knowledge, passing on the word.
Yep.
without a doubt. Alfred giving you a shout out, LBG.
What's up, Afterwatch? Man, I wish I was. I wish I was.
Yep. You got some fishing in today.
Yeah, yeah. Had some fun. Had some fun. I'm
That's good.
tired as a dog right now, but I had
I
some
know.
fun.
You going to work tonight or?
No, I
Oh, okay,
died.
that's cool. That's good.
9:57. They ain't
Yeah.
called. I ain't been asleep since I went yesterday.
Oh man.
I ain't been asleep.
Wow. Wow. So I
Yeah,
guess I'll talk about my I've sort of hit on it a little bit.
your trip.
Yeah, my trip.
Thanks, Robert.
Yeah, that was yesterday that I went, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting my days mixed up. I got so much going on over here,
Yeah, that's the comments I
Right
like
there.
to see right there, Robert. Good guy, man.
without a doubt.
Now send some pictures of them slabs.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chris, say, were you recording
Yeah.
today?
Yeah, I recorded something today.
Yeah. You know, I got this guy that's I mean, he's a YouTuber too, and I don't know if he think it's cool or not, but this dude has been filming in the exact same spots that I've been fishing.
Oh
Like
man.
it's super cool or something, you know.
Are you in the picture?
Hey, I tell you what, we could merge those videos together. You wouldn't know that what boat I was on. It's crazy. You know, and the people, you know, they watch. I give you what's working, and
Yep.
and it don't matter what area of the lake you're fishing. You can go out there and put that info to work, and beat your chest that you found the fish.
Right.
Instead of walking up like a little wimpy dog, or I'm gonna sneak over here. I noticed this is where SK was. We gonna go over here. It ain't
Yeah.
about the spots, man. Learn how to find the fish. That's when you've done something.
Yep.
You know, being that spot buzzer, ain't that the way you call it?
Yeah.
Being a
Yeah.
spot buzzer, that's
Yep.
not gonna help you. You may catch fish today and tomorrow. What happens when those fish leave that spot?
Yep.
How do you go and find them?
Then he's gonna follow you again.
Yeah, what fun is that?
Yeah.
You know, when I leave off the lake and got a full limit of big old slabs, man, my ego's through the roof.
All right.
It's through the roof because I went and put that work in.
Yep.
You know, I'm not following somebody around. I mean, I fished. You know, the stuff that people find that I fish, I usually just leave it alone.
Yep.
And I'm proud to say that I put the work in for my fish.
Yep.
Yeah, me
And
too.
and that's one of the things that I'm gonna push really really hard when I do these guys trips is be proud.
Yep.
You know, I'm gonna give you what to look for.
Yep.
You can go any area of this lake and find these conditions, and you'll be able to get on fish. Wow, what happened there? Did
What?
y'all see that? Looked like everybody dropped out.
Uh-uh.
No.
Everybody dropped out on my end.
Oh, we back.
I ain't
Yep.
get it.
Yeah, we
Okay.
back.
Yeah. I see y'all all now. LBG, did you
Oh.
record? Oh, you said you did, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Yeah. Look at camo. No camera or scale. It's just a tail.
Cause everybody got smartphones.
Hey,
Yeah.
come on, Joe. You going to come to Houston?
Changing
Uh,
addresses. I tell you what, the humidity is off the chart down here.
Yeah.
here too, man. Ooh.
It's been nasty.
It made me buy a
Man.
straw hat today.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
I tell you what, those straw hats help so much. It's unreal.
Oh
They
yeah.
help a lot.
Yep.
It does.
Yep. Yes, sir. I use 8-pound fluoro.
Okay. Cool.
Tell you what, that braid gives such a
Yep.
increased sensitivity, man.
Yep.
I'm stuck on it. I'll on my casting rod. I'm going to change that too. I use mono on my casting rods, but I think I'm going to braid on those also.
Right. Yeah. I go back to mono. I'm like, man, what's wrong with this line? Oh, it's mono.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Feel like a rubber
Yeah.
band.
Yeah. Yep.
And it's crazy. I mean, I know it's not that drastic, but you can tell.
Yeah.
Right.
You can definitely tell.
Right.
10-pound braid is the same as 2-pound mono. That's what I was thinking too.
It should be real strong. I don't fish
It's
with
still
10
Yeah.
strong.
pound, but
It's still strong.
Yeah, it's strong.
Okay, crappie day fish on. Okay, dudes, big gill is target. Jigs or weighted flies or live bait. Oh,
Your
uh,
preference.
it's throw them all until you find what works best.
right.
Yeah.
Me, it's going to be artificial for me. I
Yeah.
will add scent
Yeah.
depending on the technique. If I'm doing that twitching, you don't need scent for that. But I really like that jig fishing for those sunfish.
Yeah. I just put straight nibble.
hmm
Yeah, you can do
Carp,
that too.
carp split shot and a hook. Number 6 hook.
Okay.
Yeah.
I use all flies.
All
Yeah.
fly.
Depends on what you want.
Yeah.
Glenn, I have not used it on a casting rod, but I guarantee you that it does cast very well. It comes
Bass
off.
guys use braid, when they're
Sure.
Yeah,
casting.
he's talking about the new
Little braid.
Dyneema. That's the name of it, right? It's not really straight braid. It's called Dyneema.
Yeah. Yeah. Dyneema.
Yeah,
Hmm.
it casts. I'm gonna say it casts really well, but
Right.
that stuff falls off that
Yeah.
bell.
I pitch most of the time, maybe 15
Yeah.
feet out there.
So Kelvin asked how much for the braid.
$20 to your door. Yep.
Oh
You'll
man, you
have it
can't
in
beat
two,
that.
3 days. Yep.
Yeah, you can't beat that.
Yeah. And like I
Cannot
said, I
beat
got
that.
10, 15, 20 pound green and chartreuse. Chartreuse is coming up big. A lot of people liking that chartreuse.
Wow. Change the address. Say, what state was that in? I think I seen that on the news where tornadoes went through
Today or?
No, he says he's been down 7 days. So I guess it was
Oh,
the middle of
wow.
last week. Mother Nature, man, I'm gonna tell you, Mother
Oh,
Nature can do
yeah.
some damage. I'm gonna tell
Yeah.
you that is a force that is not to be played
Yeah,
with.
I know.
I think we about through with most of all this heavy rain we've been getting though. We might get some rain, but ain't gonna be
Yeah.
like the last 2 or 3 months we've been getting.
Right. Last few days, it's been hot, 100 degrees.
Hello.
Look at Sid Lewis.
What do you want, Sid?
Catch 'em Joe's in the house. There go Kill.
Yeah.
What's up, Catch 'em Joe? That's my kind of language right there. Catch 'em.
Yep.
Let's go get 'em. I think I told you that today, right, Gil? Get 'em, Gil. Get 'em.
Get on. Hey, they did pretty good, man. And some water I didn't expect they were gonna do good, but they
Yeah.
did real good.
Yeah. What was your top baits today?
Heather and I just thought about it, that
Blue silver.
blue silver.
Oh,
Blue
okay.
jay.
Yeah.
Hey, the one I just ordered from you.
Yeah. Yep.
Was that a stinger or a split tail?
Stinger.
Okay.
Oh,
One
okay.
seven
I
five.
made I made Steve gonna send me a stinger and a split tail in that
Yeah.
color.
Yep.
Hey,
Blue with
I'm
a
trying.
silver tail.
I threw that gold dust down there first, bounce around, bounce around. Well, Kim dropped out,
Yeah.
Yeah.
bounce around, nothing. It probably about 10 minutes. I put that blue silver down there. Boom. I
Oh
say,
man.
okay.
Yeah. That
Yep.
blue silver a split body color,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And man, that's
Is
Well,
it
I
something.
blue
see.
top, silver belly, or blue
Yeah.
top,
Blue
blue
top.
and silver tail?
It's blue top, silver belly.
Okay. Yeah. 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 Yep.
Man, that sucker that works too. It
Oh
works.
yeah.
Kim, was that your mid live dropout?
Yeah, that was a record I made over there today. Yeah, I'm getting there. Oh, it's funny.
Hey, I got something to talk about real quick. Hey, I know a lot of you guys probably seen that thumbnail of that big old bass, and I will tell you that that thing was caught on an inch and a half jig, and we caught probably 5 or 6 bass that day, bluegill,
Yeah. Might
and
have
and
more than that.
we were sitting there laughing. There was a guy out there in about a 80, $90,000 bass boat, and they chunking and chunking and chunking. I mean,
Yeah.
you can see them. They just chunking. Next thing you know, it's 2 guys. He went and picked the guy up off the dock, and they both chunking and casting and trolling here, running there. I looked at bluegill and said, man, it's amazing what these little old crappie jigs will catch, ain't it?
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
Crappie jig catch some bass.
Yep.
They
Yep.
love
Hey,
them.
all day.
Man, man, I laughed so hard on the inside at that, man. It was unreal.
That's right. They were biting that day, though. Them old bass, they was
Yep.
moving.
Man, yeah,
They
yeah.
was moving.
Derek Ross joining late with my girlfriend from Iowa. We do
Cool.
thank you, sir.
Look at that.
You're welcome.
Where'd you get that glass from? Oh, you talking about that
Oh,
mug?
and Mud,
Yeah.
Garrett,
Yeah.
my partner. Yeah, I think I put his name up. Put his name up.
Oh, you already replied to that?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Send it to
Okay.
me too. I think.
Send it to
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I seen it too. I'll just send you Facebook. His Facebook page.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That'll work.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll
That's
make
right,
that one.
Wayne. That's how it goes. If you try to watch everybody on YouTube, man,
Yep.
it would take you 3 days, and then you'd be
Right.
thinking it's the same day.
Yep.
But you got to have a circle, and you got to support the people in that
Yep.
circle.
Yep. Right. Steve Martin.
What's up, Steve?
Yep.
That's a comedian.
Wow.
Wow.
Steve Martin.
He probably
I'm
likes
Wow.
some
too old to
crappie
count.
too.
I'm old to get.
I tell you what, I think I'll be doing it for the rest of my life, man. It's something I really enjoy,
Yeah.
especially
Oh,
in the cooler months. In the cooler
Yeah.
months, man, it's awesome.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, as long as I'm cool, I can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the summer, give me a cabin.
I gotta have AC. It's not going
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
See, Steve say he got the jigs.
Okay.
That's
Cool.
awesome. That's always good to hear
Yep.
right now.
Yeah.
All right, try not to skip over too much, making sure that if you guys have a question, be sure to put question marks in your comment. That way I know that it's a question, because I just can't read all of this stuff. I just can't read all these comments. That's why I watch you guys. The content is awesome, but the knowledge you guys share can't be denied. My grandson is 8 years old, and he is sold on Steve hand ties and plastics.
Cool, man. Appreciate it.
That's
Awesome.
good. That's good, man. They work.
Steve. Now it's a boat ramp over there. It's fresh. It's pretty. LBG, you're right. That is a gorgeous place.
So
What y'all
this is
talking about?
right there across from the Ponderosa.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Boat
Yeah.
ramp. He sends a boat ramp over there.
Is Ponderosa a steakhouse?
Used to be.
Oh yeah, I haven't heard them in a long time.
For real.
Me either.
It's a $7 boat ramp.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there used to be a steakhouse back in Northeast Ponderosa.
Oh, for real?
Oh, really?
Yeah,
There were several here too.
yeah, yeah. Back in the day.
Sure, chicken,
Wow.
them chicken wings.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh,
changing the address said SK just because people find that location will be surprised they can't catch squat. What's the favorite saying, LBG?
Hey man, just in the way.
In the way.
In the way.
If you that
Right.
person that's a spot buzzard, more than likely when you
yeah,
do find the spot, you just in the way.
Claim jumpers.
yeah.
Yeah.
Spot buzzard. Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, I laughed so hard at that. That made my day.
Who said
That made
that?
my day. It was a guy, one of Steve
Cameron.
buddies.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Cameron.
Okay.
He said one guy was watching him, and then next day he was there.
yeah. And the other guy's a guide.
Yeah,
Hmm. That's bad.
yeah.
It happens all the time.
James Womack's in the house. What's going on, brother? Good to see you. And you are totally right.
Yep, yep. Yeah, it's sad.
If surgery is required, don't push that off. My back was broken half. Okay. I guess you got to
Ah,
come. He must have a conversation going with somebody.
Oh.
But yeah, I agree. I mean, if it's something you
yeah,
can do now, go ahead and
yep.
get it done. Look at Wayne saying we're going to have drones following us.
yeah, they got some drone footage coming pretty soon.
Yeah, yep. Thanks again for the jig kit.
Nah, no problem, man. Did you put it to work? That's the question.
Yeah. That's a nice looking jig, Kim. What's the name of it?
I don't know. Pink and
I,
white.
I don't name my jigs
I
either.
don't either. I ain't gonna get into all that.
Yeah, it's too much.
Whatever color it is,
Yeah.
pink, white,
Yeah.
and silver.
Yep.
Yeah. 102 likes, guys. I really do appreciate it.
All
We got
right. It's good,
111 watching.
man.
So let me lay something out. And it's like I say, I try to be informative to where people don't have to be spot buzzards. So let me give you some advice on how to catch summer crappie, especially in the Houston, Texas area. Any lake that's here, it will work on. And I'm gonna say this again: do not set in your mind that you have to fish 1,000 feet deep just because it's summer. Take that out of your mind because there's been so much that I found to be false that's been written in stone with with crappie fishing that is just unreal.
Right.
Uh, I will say this: uh, Steve got a split tail, a 1.5 inch split tail. I call it bright white because it's pure white. It's been working awesome for me. I dropped that bait. I dropped a jig that I mainly tied for bluegill. It's a green head, Texas toast body, black tail, and a silver blue white
Yeah.
are the jigs that I used yesterday while out. Now I will tell you, I started where and it's a great idea to do that. But I'm gonna tell you, these changes have to happen quickly. If you see that it's not working, the number one thing with these crappie is be sure to make changes until you find what's working. So I started off in 22 to 23 feet, dropped down, caught channel cat, white bass. I did catch one crappie, but those other two species tell me that the crappie just wasn't going to be there, not in the numbers that I wanted. So I worked up from that 22 to 23 up to 13. When I got to that 13 foot of water, that's when I found a decent bite. I got on a pile that stretched from 13 feet up to 11 foot. The top part of that pile was the where the best bite was. So what I targeted after that were piles that were in 11 foot of water. And I went through those jig colors. Well, the white jig was done before I even went shallow. Those channel cat loved it way too much, and so I was like, no, I don't want to have to deal with these slimy things all day. So I went to that bluegill jig. It did awesome, but I was seeing way too many fish come up and turn away from it. And this is with live scope, but you can use the same principle is if you seeing fish down there with 2D and they're not biting, change that color. And I will say that these fish are still wanting small jigs. Uh,
That's right.
oh, and another color that I used was gray, that gray ghost.
Okay, yeah.
And yeah, so I went that bright white, the little bluegill jig to gray to silver blue white. And when I tell you, when you get on the right color, there ain't no question about it. You'll know when you're on the right color because those fish are going to thump the jig and they're going to be consistently hitting that jig. You'll know when you find the right color and the right depth. You have to make those changes, especially in the summertime and moving. For 25 fish, man, I caught way more than that because I only keep 11 and up. It's just a personal preference. 10 inches is legal, but my personal preference is 11 and up. So I caught several more than that 25, but I fished 20 piles to get that 25 really nice. I mean, a really nice box of fish. Uh, so moving, changing colors, finding the depth. A lot of people don't understand this saying is move fast and fish slow.
Yep.
And what I mean by that is when you do drop that jig, you don't want that rod doing this, and you don't want to be doing that rod like this. Drop that jig down there, hold at this depth, ease that jig, just ease your pole up. You can give it a little twitch every now and then, but let that jig sit there still for a little bit, and just play with that depth until you find the depth that they're
Yep.
wanting. Summertime, these fish are not wanting a lot of action. They don't have to chase bait because there's so much bait in the water.
Right.
But if you get that bait in the right depth in their face, they're gonna smack it.
Hey, I found the technique today. I fished and fished, mess around, hit a limb, and I said he tried to take it out of my hand.
Man.
Uh-huh.
Went back down there, found that limb 4 more times.
Yeah.
That jig ain't hit it. They couldn't stand it.
Yeah.
They did
Yeah.
not want that jig to hit that limb.
Yep.
Every time they hit it, they knocked fire from it. I said,
Mm.
ooh. I ain't give a 5 off of it. I say, I kept bumping that
But
limb. I said,
hey,
they y'all gone.
5 off a
Yep.
pile is an awesome catch.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I say, man. And I had fished and fished it. I accidentally hit the limb, because I didn't know there was a pile I had never fished. And when I hit that limb, I'm talking about instant.
Yep.
I say that a lot. Those fish will sit there and it's like they're watching one section of that pile.
Yep.
Yeah,
And when something, it's like they got a clear path to that area.
Yep.
yeah,
And when something gets right there, they gonna dart and hit it.
yep.
Yeah.
I see that a lot.
Yeah, like I say, fish fast. I mean, fish slow.
Yep.
Yeah. Move fast, fish
Move
slow.
fast.
Yep.
There you go. Move fast, fish slow.
Yep. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. If I ain't got no action,
Yep.
it's
Yep.
time to go.
Exactly.
It's time to roll. Time to roll.
Unless I see the biggest crappie of my lifetime, I'm like, I might stick around a little longer.
Yeah, you're gonna try to chase it down.
Yep.
I tell you what.
That's right.
And sometimes you think they're okay fish, and you get them, and you're like, man, it's bigger
Yeah.
than I thought he was.
That's right.
Different angles,
So
Mhm.
Slim Salam say he sent you if you just sent it, he won't be able to get it, but he'll check it after the email. I mean after the
Yeah.
live.
Yep.
I had one to drag me into the brush today. I
Oh
thought it was,
Wow.
man.
I thought it was a catfish. I went down there. I got to pulling, popping, popping, popping. So I finally went down there and hit it. Old crappie come out of there.
Oh man,
Wow.
that's a big
What?
bass right there. 13.6.
Yeah.
That's a share lunker.
Yeah.
Yep. They got a share lunker program going on in Lake Houston now.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
this is the
Yeah.
whole state of Texas.
Oh, is it the state of
Yeah.
Texas?
They'll give you a free mount.
Yeah, but they put. I don't think there are any lunkers in Houston. Not that I've seen.
Yeah. You never know though.
Yeah, I've never seen a double
Yeah.
digit bass come out of there. Now, if they go to this other lake, they'll get some.
Yeah.
Bluegill, sound like you had a good time out there today, man. I'm
Man.
so happy for you.
Hey,
It's
man.
good.
Good to enjoy it.
Yeah, it's
I
good.
should have came on out there. My seat didn't make it today.
Oh,
I
it
didn't-
didn't? Oh, okay.
It
No,
didn't?
no.
Wow.
It's in Houston, but it didn't. They didn't deliver it today.
Yeah.
I'd have drove over there and picked that up.
For real.
They'd have gave me my 10-week seat. And wait for 10 weeks. They'd have gave me, hey man, give me that seat right there. But yeah, I enjoyed it, man. It was a good time. I thought I was gonna be asleep out there. Like I said, I
Uh oh.
Yeah.
just got out of work, but sure truth, man.
Alfred asked when are the giveaways coming. We already did 3. Where you been? It's amazing how many big catfish are caught on small jigs every year. I
Mm-hmm.
caught a 6
Oh
pound
yeah.
blue on Fairfield today on a
Wow.
very small bait. Yeah, I tell you what, I've caught some.
Fairfield. You talking about Fairfield Lake in Texas?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah, he fished it with
Hey.
Ken.
Oh, he went on a
And
guide
can
trip?
fish.
Yep, I guess.
Guide trip or
Yeah, but you know him and Ken buddies, so they may have just fished together.
oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm
How
not
was
real
the
sure.
bite? I'm thinking about
He
going
said
this
they he
weekend.
said they loaded the live well, so it was pretty
Okay.
good. Yeah,
Yeah, I might hit it this weekend.
Cool.
got to hit the road in the morning. All right, Cornell, we appreciate you joining us, brother.
Yeah, take care, man.
Be careful.
Okay, what's good? What's going on, Alfred? Atlanta's in the house. West Point Lake. I've heard that lake before. Say the heat's killing them. It's been hot.
Yeah.
You know, I had a guy comment on the on my video. Said, "Man, you must have recorded that show back when it was cold." He said, "You got on a long sleeve shirt, gloves, hat, long pants." He
Mm.
said, "Ain't no way I can fish in the sun with all that on." I
Yeah,
wanted
boy.
to tell him, "Well, there ain't no way I can fish out there with short pants on like you."
Mm-mm.
Man, hey, that sun do me bad. I got to have the protection.
That sun be burning. It'll burn your arm, and you can feel it just get intense. You have to move. Like,
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta run the boat just to cool off.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Angelo say he got 6 bleeding gray jigs up for grabs and a giveaway. I'm
Oh,
scared to do
cool.
that again. I don't have no more hand ties laid up here that I can cover if you done left. So if you still here, Angelo, give me a you still here comment and we'll fire that we'll fire that random picker back up. Hey guys, what's up? Little bit late, better late than never. Hope all of you guys are doing good. Been a little slow up here. Are you saying the
Okay.
bite's been a little slow? We
Welcome,
appreciate you
Daniel.
joining when you can.
Yep. Never too late.
Boy,
Always ready to get some
never too late.
knowledge. Yep.
Yep. AWF say I've caught crappie 3 foot deep in the middle of lake, 102 degrees.
That's
Yep.
right.
Without a doubt.
You never know where they at. You just got to
Yep.
There's
try.
there yeah, there's been a lot of myths that I've found. Man, I'm gonna tell you, when I got into this crappie fishing, man, I read and I watched videos and I was on it. I wanted that knowledge. And I take that stuff out on the lake and I'm like, man, there's something ain't right. I mean, I know there's plenty of crappie in this lake, but this is just not right what I'm seeing.
Hmm.
So I started doing my own research. Steve, what braid are you talking about and who makes it?
It's Mad Braid. It's fresh off the market. Mad Braid. 10, 15, and 20 pound test. Green and chartreuse.
Yeah, high vis short.
Yep.
What's
High
the
vis.
green look like? I bought a green, didn't I?
You got a green. No, you got a yeah, you got a green.
You got one?
Reggie, you want to see? That's the green right here.
Yeah, I just want to do something different.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You guys want to see the? I'll grab a chartreuse. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Changing addresses. How can I order hand ties from Kim? I'll put his
I think Super Dave been putting his link
oh
up.
yeah, the link. Okay,
Yes,
okay,
if you look in the comment section, Super Dave been putting out links up there.
okay.
Been going back and forth. Had to catch it.
Awesome. Flatfish is back with us. What's going on, brother? Wish I could say Conroe was good to me Saturday, but the wind pushed all the recreational boaters to the north end.
Mm.
Yeah, they want to come where the flat water is so they can create some wakes. Craziest thing. I mean, it's silly to me that they'll find the flattest area on the lake to go wake it up.
The boaters.
Yeah,
I don't like boaters.
we
Yeah,
gotta
here's
we
the
gotta
yellow.
share the. Yeah,
And I'll match them up. So you got yellow and green. The chartreuse. Yeah. Chartreuse is just this is a feather chartreuse, so it's the same. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I got
High
so much
vis what they
braid over here, I don't know what to do.
yeah. They call it I think just high vis yellow. Chartreuse, that's what they call it. Green and chartreuse.
sweet. Angelo, text me a picture of that jig so I can show the folks. If you would. But yeah, guys, this summertime, I mean, I know a lot of guys run from it. I know a lot of guys go out and, the heat gets to them. Be sure to have a big hat. It- A buff is almost a must. I
Mm-hmm.
use that big old hat to protect from the sun. I use the buff to protect from the reflection of the sun off the water. Covering up.
Yep.
Don't buy the right clothes. They keep you cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
Those long sleeve shirts that you see me in, I can't tell that they're long sleeve because they're made out of the
Right.
material that keeps your skin cool.
Yeah, they're
Yep.
breathable. That's what they're designed to do.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yep.
Yep.
Even the pants, the pants that I
Yep.
wear are designed for fishing.
Yep.
It helps a ton.
And I got
Uh,
a tan. I don't need another tan. I got a tan.
Yep.
that no
Yep.
doubt.
I keep myself covered.
Yeah, I don't like I don't like my skin peeling.
No.
My lake teaches me differently more than what the standard learning curve provides. I tell you what, come fish Lake Houston. Come fish Lake Houston. I say it's a tough lake to fish because so many people struggle, but you know, if you fish like I do, I promise you it's not tough. It can be tough, but you just got to do certain things. Right, Gil?
That's right. That's right.
Yes, the bite is slow. During doing good though, I will have to go back and watch the rest again. What I've missed. Cool, cool.
Cool.
Well, Daniels, like I've been saying, man, don't overlook that shallow water.
Yep.
Do not do it. I haven't caught a bluegill in over 10 years. I wish I could find a good lake that had some close to where I live. Spokane, WA
Wa-
is what?
Washington.
Washington.
Spokane, Washington. Yeah.
Spokane, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's too bad.
Shit, that's a long time. I know bluegill.
Yes,
Sure
sir.
Yeah.
is. Ain't no way.
Want to be? I use mono. Steve, you go direct, don't you?
Yeah, I go direct. I
Yeah.
haven't used a leader probably in a couple years.
Yeah, it's just personal preference.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tie right to the.
Yeah.
Yeah. Steve, which jig head fits your 1.5-inch split tail plastic best?
Number 4 hook. You can use
Yeah,
any
four number.
sided, any jig head, just number
Yeah,
4 hook.
yeah. Number
Then the
6 works
tad
good
fry
too.
and number 6 on the tad fry.
Yeah, I use the number 6 on the 1.5-inch also.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, because the body's pretty thin.
yeah, yeah. It works really well.
Yeah, more for timber on brush. I'd probably have that hook hidden a little more.
Yeah.
You get hung up a lot. Oh, cool.
All right, those are the hand ties, and this guy's is legit, y'all. This guy is legit. This is if you see, he was able to send me a picture, so he has my number. I know him. If he don't, give you these jigs. I know where you live. Well, I really don't, but I know where you fish at. I go out there and put a hole in the bottom of his boat. So again, let me go ahead and get this. All right, here's another question. We get this taken care of first. Just curious, I'm somewhat a beginner. How long does everyone search on average for spots to try? I search. I don't want to tell you the hours I put in searching.
Oh, yeah, a lot.
Uh, it's a never ending. It's a never ending ordeal.
Yeah.
It's like learning. You never ever want to stop
Yep.
learning.
Mhm.
Uh, always put
Yep.
work in. I call it putting work in. So I mean,
Like last
I
weekend on
can't tell
Fort,
you.
all
Go
them
ahead.
areas we fished, we
Yeah,
searched. You know, we didn't go. No, we searched. We fished a new area. I didn't have nothing
yeah.
marked. We just started and we started
Go
a
in there and
certain depth.
scan.
Yep. We
Yep,
scanned and fished and
Yeah.
scanned and fished all day.
yep.
Yep.
It's a never ending
Yep.
process.
So next
It
time
is
we
good.
go, you're building
Yeah.
on that foundation.
Yeah,
That's right.
don't fish one
Yep.
day. Just go searching for piles and
Yep.
Yeah.
structures and mark them.
Now, yeah, I will say this. My first time ever boating Conroe, I only scanned 30 minutes.
Right.
And I had a limit in the boat 3 hours after that.
Right. Yep.
So
Build
I
that
mean it just
foundation.
depends. It just depends. Man, I had marked 20 spots in that 30 minutes.
Hmm.
And when I was like, well, let me check this depth. So I went back and start fishing those depths to find out what depth the fish would be holding at.
Hmm.
And before you knew it, I had a limit in the boat.
Yep.
So I mean, it just depends. I mean, you can, I won't put a time limit on it, but every trip I go out, I put some work in.
Right.
I can't tell you the amount of waypoints I have saved. Several.
Yep.
And my buddy share theirs. They got the Garmers now. You can share your waypoints. They do it.
Yeah.
He
Oh,
goes
my
scan.
unit,
Yep.
my
They
my
on a. Yeah.
Yeah, they share them with each other. Like he finds something,
yeah
he'll share them.
yeah my unit broke.
Yep.
It only take in waypoints. It won't let them
Yeah,
out.
yeah, right.
Hmm.
That's
Yeah,
funny.
I'm surprised they hadn't put fishing into the Olympics yet with all
That'd
the
be
other
pretty
stuff
cool.
they're at. Yeah, it would.
They got video games. Why not put fish?
Yep. Yep.
Wow, Sycamore say he go out there and fight that son.
Yeah.
Say he wear Oakley sandals and swim trunks.
He's a stud though.
Mhm.
All right, guys, let's go ahead and do
I
this
need
giveaway.
I need
Go
some
ahead, Steve.
good glasses for live scope. I'm
Yeah,
still shopping for some.
Yeah, when you get that glare, it's tough.
Yeah. I know Hook and Ladder does. I looked it up, $250. Who's
wow.
the other ones people promote? I'm like, I don't know if I want to spend that much money.
And when you wear glasses, it's hard to wear
Yeah.
unless
Yep.
you can find some clip-ons. So that's what my
Yeah.
downfall.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now I wear glasses. I can't wear them anymore.
Right.
I got Oakley's coasters that I can't even wear.
Yep. Right.
EMC say everybody's a crappie guru during the spring. You can't find them if you wanted to give them $100 during the summer.
Oh,
Hmm.
yeah, all the pros come out in the springtime. Everybody
That's
want
right.
Yep.
2 foot of
Yep.
water right off the bank. Yeah,
Yep.
Yep.
whoopie do.
Do you have that fishing line and white ghost color? White ghost and the white
I
ghost
have
color.
K9 in white. K9. I have K9 grade 20 pound in white.
You still running a special on that, Steve?
I got white, pink. Yeah. Yep. I'll do the same price.
Okay,
K9's a little more expensive, but I'll do the same thing.
cool.
20 pound white, pink, and green. I'm out of the chartreuse on the K9.
Okay.
Do you go bass fishing?
Jameer, I don't, but I catch plenty of them.
Yep.
Tell him to reach out to. Okay, I'm not sure. Y'all must be having a conversation over there.
Yeah.
Brandon Core, I'm in Western in potholes in Moses Lake is good, but a few hours from you.
Okay.
MC fishing with oh yeah, y'all got a conversation going on in the chat. So let me go ahead and share the screen. Let me share the screen, and we'll do this giveaway that we got
Angelo.
going on. Yeah, Angelo's is all right. Where's the share button at? All right there. Share screen. Okay. Let me close this. Let me just see if it'll refresh. Oh, wrong. Got to go over here and do it. Oh, got to all be one word. Hey, so in a comment, type in summer crappie, all one word. Hashtag summer crappie. Hashtag summer crappie to be entered into a giveaway for some hand tied jigs. Bleeding gray is what he called them. Bleeding gray. Got a little red mylar in that gray.
Okay.
And that's another guy that's a new tire, but I've seen some of his work, and he's doing a really good job of tying. Doing a really good job of tying. Yeah, I mean that comment a while ago about the spring and fall crappie fishermen. I say it all the time that there's just a bunch of professional fishermen during that time of year. But deep winter and deep summer separates the men from the boys.
Yep.
And
I
it's just
don't,
certain things that you have to do.
I don't even like the spawn.
Me neither. It spreads them out too much.
Yep. Only thing I like is they're big.
Yeah, you catch
Yeah.
it. It's easy to get on
Yeah.
a 3-pounder.
Yeah.
Well, I say it's easy. You have a better chance of
Yeah.
getting on
Yeah.
a 3-pounder.
Yeah.
It's not easy.
No. Unless you're on Grenada.
Yeah, yeah,
I think there was 80 something 3-pounders caught that week.
yep. Steve, have you compared the two lines in any way?
Not side by side. They're both good. I think the Mad Braid's smoother.
Yeah, it's the smoothest I've ever
Yeah,
used.
yeah. I think it's a lot smoother. Different people fish differently, so it's tough, you know.
Yeah. Louis Avina say he received the plastic jigs you sent him.
Cool. Yeah, he was
Hoping to
one of
tie
the
them on.
giveaways last week.
Exactly. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, there was
Jeremy.
9. I think it was 9, and only 7 contacted me. I believe 6 or
Right.
7.
Appreciate it, Jeremy. Tournament cats. Jeremy's tournament cats.
Okay, cool.
Appreciate it.
Yep.
Chris Rohn. Steve, I like blender shades. Blender shades. I ain't never heard of them. They float and can polarize also, non-polarized.
Oh, okay, cool. Blender shades. I'm gonna have to look it up. Where do you buy it online, Chris? Probably
Yeah,
online.
I'll write it down because I know I won't
Yeah,
remember that. I've never heard of that.
yeah.
Yeah, I can't do the shades unless I get the ones that you can put over your
Right, right.
Yeah,
over my
me,
glasses because I'm
me,
blind without these.
Yeah,
me too. Can't
yeah.
see nothing no more. Terrible. Tell them keep living. They'll get some.
That's right.
Oh
Yep.
yeah. Yeah, I'm due for glasses too.
Man,
Yeah, changing addresses put up a really good tip right here. Some of the keys are drop offs timber. Look for how the hills are on the ground shaded areas. That's a good tip right there for finding crappie. All right, guys, let's draw this. Let's do a draw. And it's like everybody's Let me go down here and see if we how we're looking on the comments. We still got a few people posting up.
Oh,
Hashtag summer crappie, all one word. Okay. Yeah, you say found them on Facebook.
okay. Yes, blenders are the way to go. Spot burners.
Fishing with Camo Joe, we call them spot burners on shore. They travel in large groups. I'll send you a Facebook message if you still can't figure it out, keeping over the limit. Uh-oh, that ain't no good. See, Mr. Womack is still with us.
Yep. Yep.
All right, guys, here we go. We're gonna do this giveaway right here real quick from Mr. Angelo Laws. Yeah, I thought he was in his feelings a while ago, talking about I was talking about him. Here we go, y'all.
Oh
What?
man. One again.
Wow.
Hey, that saves you shipping.
Wow. Well, changing addresses. You got my address already.
Yep.
So if you haven't already, I will share your address with Angelo, so you'll have 2 packs of jigs coming.
Yep. Congratulations, man.
That's awesome right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a 25 pack of some new walleye heads I poured.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll do a 25 pack. I'll mix them up, 1/8, 1/16.
Cool.
Let's
Cool.
do 2 of them. Pick 2 people. 2 25 packs.
Sweet.
All they have to do is when they get them, paint up some cool colors and just send me some pictures. That's all.
Yeah.
That's all I ask. And some slabs, of course.
Yeah. Thomas, that's the same issue I have. I run a tunnel hull also, and they don't get along well with stumps at all. Yeah, I rarely get into tree timber fishing or in the trees, man. I rarely do it. So I feel your pain.
Yep.
Steve, can you repeat the braid sizes again on the mad
10,
braid?
15,
15.
and 20. 10, 15, and 20. Yep. 10, 15, and 20. Green and yellow. Chartreuse. Yeah, I got a message from you. You said 15 chartreuse. But let me know because it's going to go in the mail tonight after we get done with the live.
Yeah.
So if you want some braid, message me and it'll go in the mail tonight. It's Wednesday. You'll probably get it no later than Saturday.
Want to be say? Did
Someone say
say walleye?
walleye.
Tell you what, I wish we had some down here.
Oh yeah, first one in Hot Springs. Man, I filleted it. Man, that thing was good. Pan fried it.
All right, let me go
First
ahead
one I
and
caught, and only one I've ever caught.
so changing address is one. Slick Ties and Angelo. And we're getting ready to do
2 winners.
2 winners on the walleye heads.
Yep. And
So we're gonna do
when they miss their address, they can tell me if they want 1/16 or 1/8 or a mix. I'll let them pick.
Okay. Okay. Cool. So what we're
So
gonna do is
25 mix, whatever they want.
yeah. So we're gonna go off of the same deal. If you haven't entered hashtag, what was the saying? Hashtag what? Summer crappie? Was that it?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah, some-
hashtag summer crappie. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and do it now. Because if not, we're
yeah.
gonna draw again right now. I've only caught a few crappie. Well, you got to stay at them, man. I've only caught a few crappie before. Steve, are those the original walleye heads or are those the new age minnow heads?
I just call them walleyes. I don't know the difference. Send me a message on your picture.
There you go.
It's got eye sockets on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the best way. I would send you a picture.
Yeah. Congrats again, changing addresses. So if you haven't put hashtag summer crappie in the comments, please do so. You'll be entered into a jig giveaway, jig head giveaway from Limits Tackle. It's a new mold that he has.
Yep.
And it's your choice of 1/16 or 1/8. Correct?
Yep. Or mix. It doesn't matter.
Or mixed.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Want to be outdoors, say walleye or good. Or so good.
Oh yeah. Yeah. You was fishing a
Until
1/16 or a 1/8 today?
that was for you, LBG.
Yeah. What weight jig head was you fishing? 1/16, 1/8?
Are you muted, LBG?
I was. Yeah, 116, 124.
Okay. Cool.
I was
Okay.
like, it looked
Light.
like he's
Okay.
saying something, but I can't hear anything.
I've been talking 100 miles. I've been talking 100 miles an hour. Didn't you know
I
I
ain't
was
heard
moving?
nothing.
I ain't heard nothing. Talking ain't saying nothing.
Yep.
Yeah.
But yeah, 116 and 124 pill head. I had
Cool.
that blue and silver on that pill head.
Yeah. Hey,
So,
Jeremy, find some structure.
without a doubt.
Yeah.
Yep. I am Camo Joe. I was trying to tell y'all I was about to get ready to leave because I'm in and out. Camo Joe done caught me.
Oh, you up there asleep?
Out of all people, Camo Joe catch me.
You know he gonna get you. You know Camo gonna get you.
He stay on me, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I've been up too long, man. I'm gonna take it in.
Yeah. Okay, bro. Well,
All right, man.
we'll appreciate you
All
being
right. Take
on.
care, man.
All right, send me that when you get time, Steve. Send me that ticket.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna pour your stuff
Yeah.
tomorrow, so it's gonna go. I was waiting to pour these heads, and I got them. So
Okay.
yeah, I poured them today. So yeah, it'll go out tomorrow. I'll let you know tomorrow.
Okay. Okay then,
Cool.
man. All right,
All
Kim.
right. Cool, man.
All right, man.
All right.
Well, later,
All
LBG.
right. All right.
All right.
All right. Take care, man.
All right.
All right. So I'm gonna address this because if a person is just starting out, the first thing you're gonna need to go fishing when you can. But to get good at crappie fishing, there are several things you got to do. One important thing that get missed a lot is learning to read your electronics. That's very important. And SI is important for crappie fishing. But now you have live scope, but those are top end electronics. If you got 2D or DI on your boat, you can catch crappie with those units also. But you need to know when you're on top of structure. If you're gonna target
Mhm.
crappie are structure oriented fish. They hang you, and the saying, you find the structure, you find the crappie, is very true. Not all of them are going to be around structure. There's some lakes that don't have structure. And those fish are roam just like all the rest of the species. But on a lake with structure, you got to find the structure.
Yeah.
But there are several other things that you need to do. But to get started, just get out there and spend time learning how to find structure and changing jigs. Don't settle on just one or two spots. And it's like we said just a while ago, that's a never-ending process of searching for structure. And there are several times I've scanned an area, and while I'm idling through somewhere, I'll see something that I've never seen before. So the angles that you scan certain areas make a gigantic difference.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's a lot of work involved in catching crappie. But let's do this giveaway real quick. Everybody that wanted to enter, have you guys all entered that hashtag summer crappie? Okay. Look like we've slowed down on it. Here's the first. We're gonna do two, right, Steve?
Yep. Two.
Here we go. Dale Pozinski.
Yep. First winner.
Awesome.
Yep.
He's
Just send
probably
me
gonna
a
say,
message on Facebook or an email.
yeah,
Facebook message is better.
he's probably gonna say put him back in the pot.
Okay.
I don't know that he's going to do that, but that's Dale's been doing that here lately. He's been doing that. Let me go down to the bottom of these. Here's a question here first. Steve, is the line 150 yards?
Yes. 150 yards.
Yep.
8 strand. It's the eight
Eight
strand.
strand.
Yep.
Dyneema.
Yep.
Super smooth.
Yep.
Super smooth. Look at Dale talking about what did I get? Any picks? He showed us some walleye head jigs
Yep.
that
I'm gonna show
we
it to
just
him.
gave away.
Yep. Right here. That's a walleye with an eye socket with a number 4. You can tell me 1/8 or 1/16. Just tell me, and then if you want a number 6 hook, number 4 hook. Yeah, the number 6 is fit pretty good on there, SK.
Yeah.
Yeah, I poured some today, number 6s.
Sweet.
Yeah, I'll get with you
So
tomorrow before I pack this package up and make sure I get some of your stuff. I'll just mail it all together.
okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, guys. Well, let's go ahead and do this other one.
Yep.
Hashtag summer crappie. If you haven't entered, please enter. We can ready to do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Camo Joe say he needs some 1/8 with number
Okay.
6 hook. Fly Guys TV. I hadn't even
Cool.
seen him in here.
Congrats, man.
Is he?
Yep. Send me a message and we'll get them to you. What size you want?
Yeah. Is Fly Guys TV still here?
Camo Joe. Yep. I poured some today. 1/8 number 6s. So send me a message and they'll go out tomorrow. They're in my shop, so I'm not gonna go out there tonight.
Yeah. I
The
thought I knew
jig
how to
heads, yeah,
fish.
I'll pack them tomorrow.
Okay. Until I got my hummingbird and my live scope, it has taught me so much. I thank God I listened to you years ago about love those units, without a
Yeah.
doubt.
Yeah, live scope's a game changer. I
Yeah.
like just the reactions, you know.
Yeah. Well, there's Fly Guys.
Yep, yep.
Congratulations, brother.
Hey, you won some jig heads. Just send me a message on Facebook or email me. And tell me 1/16 or 1/8, and you get to pick, you know, what size you want or a mix. It doesn't matter.
Sweet.
Only thing you have to do is catch copy.
Yep. Without a doubt. North Texas Fisherman, what's going on, brother? Glad you could join
All
us.
right, that's good, man. What's
Yeah.
happening, man?
Congratulations again, brother.
Yep,
Well, we're closing in, guys.
yep.
5 minutes away. Y'all want to give some tips for the folks to let me write down the we got Dale.
Yeah, write down them winners.
Yeah, Dale and Fly Guys.
Number one tip: be safe on the water, man. We say it every day. You know, life jackets, number one. As soon as you
Yep,
get in that boat, before you push that throttle, man, just put your life jackets on.
yep,
We see it all the time. Lakes, someone drowning, and 99% of them is preventable.
yep.
And a lot of times, someone will jump in to save that person, they drown. You know, it's sad. So let's be safe out there. That's my number one.
Right. Kim?
Well, well, I don't know. Look for structure when if you're starting out. Look for structure, brush piles. If you're on the in a boat, you gotta look for structure and brush piles, timber. Look for any visible cover. Start there. That's all I can tell you. If you're just starting out.
Well, like Steve dropped out. Well, I agree with both you guys. And summertime is one of the toughest times to be out, not only because you really have to be on your A game to get on the fish, but you have to be on your A game to protect yourself. Having plenty of water is a must. Uh,
Yeah.
Protect yourself while out there. You know that sun. I know a lot of people want to get a suntan and this and that, but
Mm,
years down the road, you're
you
gonna
gonna
feel
pay
the
for it.
effects. You
Yeah.
you will pay for it.
And summertime's a great time to fish. I know the conditions is tough and it's hot, but if you can brave it just maybe once a month, you don't have to go every week. You can catch some good fish.
Yep. But be considerate of others. I know we rarely talk about this, but if you're passing somebody up, if you're not far enough away from them for your wake to have died down, be considerate. And it's if you're not going to slow all the way down, it's best to just zoom by because if you slow down thinking that you're going to help them people out, that's when your boat throws the biggest wake.
Yeah,
If
that's
it
even
is
worse.
at half throttle, if you got your nose in the air, that's the absolute biggest wake that your boat can throw. Kim, I want to say thank you again for teaching me the weave pattern.
Oh, you're
That's
welcome.
cool.
All right. Yeah, I got knocked out for a second.
Yeah, I seen.
My signal.
Well, we've all had issues today. I was thinking that everybody dropped out earlier, but I guess it was just me.
Oh,
You sound a lot better now.
okay. I'm on my Wi-Fi now. I was over the air.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. You sound much clearer. Much clearer. Thanks, Steve. Got the rod and jigs.
Cool, man. Enjoy, man. Like the movable seat. Yep, I like it, man. This Eric Cagle or Patrick Stone put a video how to lock them adjustable rear seat, adjustable seats on your reel. They push them, you know, and Man, they'll never move.
You mean the Tennessee grips?
Yeah, it's Portuguese cork handle. Yep,
It's
Tennessee
got
grips.
it's got the
Yeah, you just
Tennessee.
Yeah.
you have to just lock them on there,
Yeah, I
push
got
them
one.
on. Yeah,
I got
that-
one actually on his 6 foot duck shooter. I got a 6 foot.
yep. I got the same one. Kegels.
Yeah,
Yeah, yep. You have to lock that reel. I was taping it, electrical tape. I
yeah,
ended up locking it. Oh man, it's great.
yeah. They come loose a little sometimes, but
Yeah,
you just got to keep pushing them back
yep.
there.
Thank you for the giveaway, Angelo. I really do appreciate it.
Yeah, good stuff, Angelo.
Now I got to respond to Camo Joe. You know he always want to push buttons.
Look at him.
Hey, I haven't eaten any black and crappie this
Mhm.
week, but I got something better for you, buddy. And it's super simple. And everybody can try this. If you have a George Foreman, take you some aluminum foil, put it in the bottom section, spray it with cooking oil, get your fillets, and season them with a little bit of garlic salt. Uh, go heavy on the lemon pepper and onion powder and little black pepper, and then get you another sheet of aluminum foil. Spray it. Put that on the top of the fillets. Put that in the George Foreman. Put the you can have a layer of aluminum foil, your fillets, and then another layer of aluminum foil. You'll thank me for using the aluminum foil after you use it. And you fillet those things until they get flaky, and you take them out, put them on a taco with some cabbage, avocado. Uh, you can even do sautéed onions and a little drizzle of ranch dressing,
Mhm.
and you will thank me next week.
Yeah.
And I've had that twice this week. Actually, I've had it 3 times because I had some leftovers that I ate from lunch. I eat a lot of fish. I'm not even gonna lie, I
Yep.
do, and I trust it a lot better than
Yep.
the stuff you can buy at
Yep.
these stores. Thank you, Camo Joe. That dude right there. But it's like I say, if you can't be yourself around
Yep.
people, man, it ain't worth being out.
Exactly.
That's all I can be is myself.
Yep.
SK, check me out if you get time. Sir, have a great night. I'm gonna write your channel down now. I
Yep.
guess that's your channel name, Jeremy's
Yeah.
Tournament Catfish.
Yep.
Tournament Cats. Are you affiliated with Catfish Weekly? I'm quite sure you are. Everybody that's in the catfish world know Catfish Weekly over there. Old Lyle Stokes. Chris Green started time on jigs, which watching you and the Purple Heart Vet, but don't know where to buy material. You're looking at the guy right there.
Yep.
Where my camera at? Right there.
What's he
Name is
looking for?
Tackle Time Material.
Yeah, just send me a message, man.
You can get
Whatever you
tail
want.
material,
I got everything
Chanel,
in stock. Yep.
and you're looking to
Jig
increase the.
heads. Yep.
You're gonna increase on the Chanel too, right?
Yep.
I think
Yep.
me and you talked about that. Get
Yeah.
different.
Yep. I probably got 12 different colors. And then I have a bunch of cards, probably 30 color cards. And I'm going to
Yeah,
be running next week. I'll run a special on some cards. We'll announce it next Wednesday.
sweet.
I got about 12 colors. I'm going to run a special on some chenille cards.
Fly guy say he'll send you some pictures of the catches.
Oh, cool. Cool. Good stuff. That's what we like to see.
Yeah. Right here, Thomas said that his uncle always taught boating, and that's what a lot of people is missing.
Yep. Yep.
You know, you don't have to have a license or anything to go buy a boat. So some of these guys are just going out to get in a boat thinking that
Yep.
it's a walk in the park
Right.
to drive one, and don't have a clue. I mean,
Yep.
I see some guys pass me up, they don't have a clue about looking back
Yep. Exactly.
to see what the wake looked like
I've
or
almost
anything.
been run over a few times.
Without a doubt. I might be ordering a hummingbird. Hummingbird live. In a week or two. I got some info from them today. That's awesome right there.
Yeah. Yeah, they got best of show at What was it called? The show just happened in Florida.
ICAST?
Yep,
I cast,
ICAST.
yeah.
Yep. Hummingbird Live, best of show.
Yeah. Number one tip, try not to go fishing alone. I love fishing alone. If
Me
you do,
too.
please tell family and
Yeah.
friends where you're going. And that
Yep.
I do.
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Me and Bluegill talk just about every time, even when he's out.
Yep.
We know the areas that
Yep.
each of us fish. My wife knows, his wife
Yep.
knows. So, but Blue,
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
it hadn't happened in about 6 months. But Bluegill got a habit of dropping his phone in the water.
I did one
You,
time.
you could be calling that dude. It'd be 2 days later. You hear from,
Yep.
oh man, I dropped my phone in the water. You think he out there and drowned or something?
$1,100 iPhone, 2 weeks old, went in the
Exactly.
bottom of Tawakoni.
Yep.
Oh man.
Man.
Paying attention and having boating etiquette is a must, without a doubt. Guys, we are over the 2-hour
Yep.
mark. I enjoy talking this crappie. We could go 3 to 4 hours, but
Yep.
I
You gotta
want to
go
thank
work.
you guys
Yep.
for coming
Yeah.
on.
Yep.
Kim,
Appreciate it. It's
Steve.
good stuff, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
guys that are questioning this new Mad Braid product, this Dyneema.
Yep.
Am I saying that
Yep.
right? Dyneema?
Yep. Once these guys start getting it, you'll see people commenting.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna tell you now, I've been using it for 2
Yeah.
weeks now, and I'm very pleased with
Yeah,
it.
it's smooth. Yep.
I am very pleased with it. You know, I'm coming from a very, very stiff line. And I must say, I use that stiff line because I hated tip wraps.
Right.
But I haven't had a tip wrap with this line
No, I
as of
haven't
yet.
either. And
So
as you learn how to fish braid,
exactly.
I'm learning how to fish braid. Always keep contact with that jig.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think if they
It's
just added another guide in between that top and second, it
Yeah, that'd
wouldn't
be good too. Yep.
it
yeah,
wouldn't wrap so
Yep.
much.
Yep.
That's
right.
the problem.
Right.
Yeah. But the wind too, the wind affects it
Yeah.
too.
Yep.
But I want to thank both of you, all you guys that are here that were with us today. Let me tell you something. It's been a great night.
Yep.
Dave, Super Dave,
Yep.
man, thank you, thank you,
Yep.
thank you.
He went and caught some crappie on them jigs I sent him.
Sweet,
Yeah.
sweet,
It's
sweet.
good stuff, man.
Yep, without a doubt. Well, guys, I'm
All
gonna
right.
call it a night.
Yep. Take care, man. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Take care,
Yes,
Kim.
sir.
Too, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate it,
your
guys.
stuff's gonna get dropped off in the morning, so you'll get it in a couple days.
As we always say,
Oh yeah.
we'll be back next week.
Yep. Take
Same
care.
time, same flavor.
Take care.
Later.
Later.